So I'm Jake, and this is the Anderson Bros Outdoors. On today's short episode, we're going to talk about this deal here I just got in the mail. First of all, it is a brisk 34 degrees outside. I don't have the stove on in the shop yet, so I need to go cut some wood. Wish me luck on that. So I just got this in the mail, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing slash review, I guess, without utilizing it. I don't really know. But I know a lot of people that I've been running carpet cars and then crawling have been talking about this. So I had to get one, and we're gonna use it, try it out. So this will be the first of two videos. I'm going to do the unboxing, and then I'm going to use it for a while, and then I'm going to do a review on it. Without further ado, it is the Noble NB4. So what is the Noble NB4? I'm sure most of you know it is a radio. It is the device that controls your radio controlled vehicular. This is the radio and radio control. I haven't opened it yet. Let's go ahead and pop it open. This is not the Pro model, so it is the 4, 6, or 8 channel. So with that being said, it is the poverty model. It comes with two 4-channel receivers, which is kind of cool, right from the box. But if you get the Pro model, the rich person's model, if you will, it comes with a case, plastic case, where you can carry it around, things like that. And it's actually 16 channels. You can daisy chain receivers and run 16 different channels. I don't know what you would need 16 channels for. Maybe we'll get into fighting robots one day, but at this time, we don't really need that. The radio that I'm normally using, if it doesn't come with the car, such as the traxxas remote or whatever other radios that come with the vehicle, sorry for the airplane, it is not going away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push through. So this is the radio that I have been using. It is the RC6GS. It is a 6-channel radio. It might be an 8-channel. Oh, it's a 7-channel radio. My bad. It gets the job done. It's not the prettiest radio. It is digital, but the buttons are analog and this doesn't have a touch screen, right? It works really well for me. The one thing I don't like about it is I use these toggle switches for winches, and if I forget to put the switch in neutral and I start the car, the winch will automatically start going if the switch is on or off, which has happened before. The other thing I don't like about it, you can't actually turn off the gyroscope, which is interesting. You can turn it down, but you can't turn it off. The receivers that I've been using are the little micro receivers, and they don't actually have a gyroscope in them, which makes it really nice. Not a bad radio. I think I paid $60 or $70 for it, worth every penny in my mind. Receivers are super cheap. You can get the micro receivers for, I think, 10 to 15 bucks a piece, and then the regular 7-channel receivers, I believe, are $20 to $30 a piece. Not super cheap, not super expensive, and it holds like 16 different models. Gets the job done. Now, in terms of how fast it is, I have no idea, but this video is not about this controller, it's just what I've been using. So we'll set that aside. A couple of the benefits to this NB4, again, it can be a 4, 6, or 8-channel controller. It's supposed to be extremely fast, so a lot of the carpet racing slash any racing, off-road, dirt, whatever, clay, whatever it is, insert here. A lot of those guys seem to be migrating to this radio because it's just as fast as some of your other high-end radios, such as Futaba or, I don't know, another high-end radio, but that's the one that comes to mind that are, you know, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 or whatever, and the fast guys seem to be using this instead of those because they're $239 is the cheapest I found it. I ended up paying, I believe, $290 for this one. Anyway, let's go ahead and cut into it and see what's inside of this box, if we can figure out how to do so. All right, so without putting my light on them, bam, got it. Like my shiny new Vanquish mat. Let's get this sucker open. So you see this tab here. It's a real airtight seal. Nothing else in the box. It's a nice picture of the radio on. Oh, it's just a cover. That's interesting. And there it is. There we have it. We got a little box. I wonder what's in this box. Ooh, looks like a bunch of knickknacks. So here's one of the 2 receivers that it comes with. There's the second receiver, so there's 2 of them. It looks like maybe a charging slash data transfer cable, which appears to be a micro USB to USB-A. It comes with some springs. Well, you need the springs for, and then maybe an extra grip. Let's see. It has a, whatever this is, card. I'm not going to read all that. And oh, that's awesome. Looks like it comes with some screen protectors. That'll be nice. And then you get this mouse or miniature pamphlet that looks like there's like 6 pages, and then it goes to another language. So let's see what else we got in here. This looks like it is a battery. It is a lithium battery. It does have a USB-A in it, so it looks like, from what I understand, you can actually charge things off of this battery. This is where you would charge it. Maybe you need to charge your phone or something. You can actually do that. Let's see, what else do we have? So we have the controller itself. It's got just enough weight to feel expensive, but it's not too heavy. Like, it's not too hefty. Now you can see here's the back portion where you could probably change the grip if you want. Yeah, that's how that goes there. Or maybe if you wear this grip out, that's a spare. And there's a lot going on here, but yeah. So that's everything in the box. That's all we got. Let's take a gander at the old radio. So it looks like, oh, interesting. So this knob does not pass all the way through. That's a VR1. I wonder if it's the same control, but it's not moving this side, so who knows? Could be the same control. You got a couple more knobs built into it, right? Or turnstile switches, we'll say. You've got a press button switch right here. You've got another one on the other side. I wonder if it's, so that's switch 1, that's switch 1. So ideally, my understanding of this controller is it's made to be ambidextrous. So if you're left-handed, this, and I don't know how this works here, and I don't want to break it. So you can move this, or you should, yeah, so you should be able to move this from one side to the other. So I hold the controller with my left hand and I steer with my right. But if you hold the controller with your right hand and you steer with your left, and voila, bam, just like that, I feel not very right doing this, so we're going to switch this back the other way. The other nice thing is that so maybe, you know, you're more comfortable with the steering at an angle, right, while you're crawling or racing or whatever, and you want to hold your hands in a more comfortable position like this, right? So you can hold it like this, and you know, it's just, there's just all kinds of options. Here's switch 2. I don't know how that works. It looks like it's just a on or off switch. Switch 3 looks to be the same way. Then you have these joystick looking things, and I don't know. That's interesting. Looks like there's a 1 and a 2 there. There's a whole lot of options here. Let's apply some power. Maybe if we are smarter than the radio. There we go. Push down. Oh, and back, and just like that, we have liftoff. I assume this is the power button here. Welcome to Noble. Woohoo! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. It is on, and it says welcome. That's super cool. So channel 1 is your steering, channel 2 is your throttle. You can see the rates here. It's touchscreen even. All right, so that's all we're going to do for today. I don't really want to get into how to utilize the controller because, quite frankly, the documentation on it is kind of lacking. I did go on their website. I checked it out. I downloaded the update, so I'll be applying the update. I'm going to use the controller, and then I'm going to circle back and do a review on it. With that being said, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.